to, like heartbreak and why haven't you gotten married? Why don't you have a girlfriend? Or, what are you doing? Why aren't you trying to find a girlfriend? It really only takes one to ruin it for everyone. We can move on to the next question.
Did something happen?
Yeah, you could say that.
Okay.
I'm British.
You're on, go ahead. You are British? You don't sound British.
Oh no, wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hello. Is this the Jew? Yeah, this is the Jewish youth hotline, right?
Yeah.
I actually have a few questions actually. Um, just to get because I am gonna get converted tomorrow. I just have a couple questions
So,
regarding.
okay, slow down. So, when you say you're going to get converted, does that mean tomorrow you're going to start the conversion process, or tomorrow you're going to complete the process?
I'm going to complete the cross process.
What's the first book of the Torah?
Oh, I'm bad at remembering stuff, man.
That's literally like the easiest thing to remember. So clearly you haven't learned anything.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my. I'm sorry. I'm gonna start the process tomorrow.
Okay,
But I
go
just
ahead.
do. I just do have a couple questions, real quick though.
Okay.
Is it okay to? What is the worst thing you could do in this religion?
Murder.
All right, all right. That that's basically any religion or in general. All right. Okay. I have a question for you. Why did you start this? Why did you start this?
All right. So I'll give the extended answer because I answered this literally 5 minutes ago. I started this. At some point, of course, right now it's not in the cards. I plan on becoming a rabbi. In As a rabbi, your job is to teach and to inform and speak to large crowds of people, sing to large crowds of people, that sort of thing. I need practice. I need to. I need to practice. I would say that when I started this stream, I had certain levels of stage fright. I feel more comfortable now speaking about certain things. So I'm doing this, because I feel like it's important.
Okay, okay. Um, Real quick though, is it all right if I share a kid friendly song?
Okay.
Hold on, this will only take just 1 minute, please. Can you hear it all right?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Hello?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, just want to let you know my offer still stands. Um, as being your new your.
Go ahead, John.
Yeah, hello.
Yep. Go ahead.
Um, when you were a child, did your parents ever administer beatings?
My parents hit me once or twice, or
What'd
three
you
or
do?
four. I was a rascal.
Yeah, the little rascal Joe.
Yeah.
What's the worst thing you ever did?
The worst thing I ever did. All right, I'll
Yeah.
tell you, but I'm really ashamed of it, and the beating that I got for it was pretty rough.
Ooh.
I I would get into things that I wasn't supposed to, rifle through maybe a few cabinets that I shouldn't have, and I grabbed my dog's eyedropper because she was blind, and I drank some of it
Oh my goodness.
for fun, and my mom whooped me with a wire hanger.
A wire hanger?
Yeah.
Dang, dude, that's brutal. That's
Y-
savage.
Yeah, it hurt a lot. Those things
Just
really
like,
hurt.
oh, I don't doubt that. I thought those were only used for Plan Bs, you know, just sticking them up there to get rid of the fetus or something.
That's
I had another
disgusting.
question. Oh, um, yeah. So yesterday I made a little bit of a mistake. I accidentally spilled some of my seed into my little sister and got her pregnant. So now I'm just in a pickle here. She's only like 8, so I'm in a lot of trouble here.
Yeah, you really are.
It was an accident. Like,
I
I
bet it
swear. I just
was.
don't know how I'm gonna prove it in
Yeah.
court. You know,
How did an 8-year-old get pregnant?
she's just really developed.
I bet.
She's got eggs already.
Yeah?
I just couldn't help myself. You know, it's like I just slipped and fell and put it inside, and all of a sudden she's pregnant, and I'm in all this trouble. And dang it, Joseph, I just need some help, okay?
Yeah?
And sometimes when I put my fingers in my bum, they come out smelly. I don't even know why.
Hello?
Yep, go ahead, you're on.
How you doing today, Joseph?
I'm doing good.
Quick question. Why would you drink the dog thing?
I was a child. I didn't know what I was doing.
So why would your parents hit you if you didn't know?
I was a rascal. I mean, I didn't know. I knew what I knew that what I was doing was wrong.
Oh, so you did it on purpose?
Yeah, I did it on purpose.
Oh, I thought you just, thought it was like water or something.
No, it was an eyedropper. It was medicine. I knew it was medicine.
So you're like, if I drink this, I'll get superpowers. Like, what was going through your head?
I was not a very smart kid.
Same. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to know. I thought you wanted to get high or something. All right, thank you.
Okay.
Joseph,
Yes.
can you take over for a second? I gotta go pee.
Okay.
All right, be right back. Good luck. Love you.
He didn't mute himself. Okay. Let's just pull someone on. How about, let's see, who haven't I not talked to? Maybe you. All right, you're on. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I thought of a question.
Okay.
Why are you streaming on Twitch though? Like you can do it on YouTube.
Well, I can't do both at the same time.
But like YouTube is more popular, like you can grow faster.
I'll consider it. You know, there's this guy on YouTube. Trying to remember his name. It's like Rivera Jose or Jesus. And they told me that I could stream on his channel, and apparently it's pretty big, so I'm thinking of doing that.
Yeah, you should probably
Maybe.
And how do I convert to Judaism?
Speak to a rabbi.
Oh, okay. And free Ivan from your basement.
I'm gonna make a documentary about Ivan, so feel free to, let me unmute. Oh, he is unmuted, okay.
I'm back.
Alright. Whenever you're ready, you can continue.
All right,
Thank you for muting your mic for when you went to the bathroom. That was really great of you.
no problem, dude. I love you. This is not my first time, you know.
Yeah,
I got this.
awesome.
All right. Good luck with the next call. I love you. Say I love you.
I heard you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm okay. I did have a question. 1 second. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, 1 more second. I need to pull it up.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
What do you think about the Judge Kavanaugh deal?
I think that it's interesting. It's a lot of crazy stuff going on.
Did you see the protest?
I mean, they protested the entire time. There wasn't a moment when they weren't protesting.
I mean, I think it was called the Senate building. I can't remember the building's name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was huge. There were cops everywhere. Like, they were putting these wristbands on people and putting them all close to each other and stuff. So I'm guessing that was to round them up better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's insane. Absolute insanity. People are recreational outrage machines. I think it's really bad, but they have every right to waste their time.
yeah, but he wasn't proven guilty.
Nope, he sure wasn't. But that doesn't matter.
To them, yeah, it doesn't matter.
The rule of law is dead. At least to these people.
And of course, it's always going to be the feminists.
You know, I mean, it's just kerosene on top of a fire. There's absolutely nothing we can do about it. It's really terrible.
Yeah, you're right. Honestly, I think they should just find a way to. Well, honestly, to put it shortly, I think they should all just go to jail. Like, I know they kind of have their rights to protest, but not in a building like that.
Mm-hmm.
They're putting posters on the windows and stuff. I bet if I was to work there, I would just quit that day.
Right.
I could not handle that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's all I want to say.
Was there ever an investigation? I believe the FBI started a
What
week
is
long.
going on, Joseph?
Nothing much. How are you doing?
I've got 3 questions to start the night off with.
Okay.
Okay, one, has hell frozen over? Because what is Papa Lou doing in the chat with us right now?
I needed a call screener.
Well, I'm glad you finally came to your senses.
Thank you.
Hey, I was going to ask you a question last night and you got off in time. What was that movie that came out in like the 1900s? And can you still hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, what was that movie that came out in like the 1900s and in like 1947 Universal had a fire and it destroyed all the films and they're like it's like something London is in the title, but it's like they've got like $1 million bounty on this video. If you can find a copy of it, they'll give you $1 million straight up.
Yeah.
They actually made it a few years ago, but it was just still pictures. What was that called?
Man, I don't
The
remember.
Lone Wolf in London?
Yeah, what'd you say?
The Lone Wolf in London?
No, that wasn't it. I think it's an Albert Hitchcock movie. The guy has long hair and he has a white face. It's kind of like a horror movie.
Oh.
It's like one of the first ever horror movies.
Okay, white face.
Long hair. I mean, yeah, I know. London After Midnight. No, is it London After Midnight? I'll look it up in a minute, Joseph. But anyway, my last question is: did you know about? Did you know Howie
Lon
Mandel?
Chaney.
Yes, Lon Chaney.
I'm a huge Lon Chaney fan.
Yes, I've always wanted. I've got a few of the action figures from the movie,
Right.
but I've never even seen the movie because it don't exist. But I did see the
1927.
yeah, it's old.
Yeah.
You said 47.
It's okay.
Yeah, the fire happened in 47, I think. I think the movie was made in 27.
It's possible. Yeah, it was
But
made in
anyways.
27. Okay, go ahead.
Do you know Howie Mandel was Jewish?
I did know that.
Okay, I just found that out today. I was kind of wondering, did you know he has like really, really bad OCD?
Yes.
Like really, really bad germaphobe?
Right.
Okay, well, my question is, do you think like that would scare him away from fingering his wife?
Probably.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Go ahead, you're on.
Can I rap for you, Joseph, real quick?
Sure.
Okay. Hey, Joseph, you are a Jew. You sit on the loo. Ah, suck my dick because you are a prick.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. How am I a prick?
Sorry about that one.
It's whatever. Let me see. Kavanaugh cleared. So they said it about a million times during the hearing. The FBI does not come to conclusions. They just do an investigation. They don't indict people. Nothing. It's not how it works. They don't go in and figure out if he's guilty or not. They just do an investigation and find out every fact. And then, based on that, people determine whether or not a crime was committed. All right, we can continue.
Are you ready for a call?
Yep.
Let me see.
You're on. Go ahead.
What?
Take your time.
Hello?
Yep, it's your time, not mine.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
What games are you planning to play tonight?
I'm going to be playing League.
Um, do you remember yesterday a caller called you up and told you about proof about ghosts?
Okay.
You know how she said that is because of the first law of thermodynamics, right?
Right.
So what if she's referring to the amount of energy in a person's conscience? What if it never gets destroyed, but instead transfers into the itself?
How much energy is in a conscience?
It depends
On what?
on the heat released and the amount of pressure volume work.
What is a conscience?
A set of electrical inputs and outputs.
So you're saying after a person dies and those stop, which is of course due to the reduction in, energy the body is able to produce. Therefore, their consciousness has to go into some sort of ether.
Most likely.
You understand that there's like a checks and balances within the body. The reason that the consciousness in the brain shuts off is due to the energy already being dissipated. Right?
But conscious comes from the set of electrical.
And those
impulses
electrical impulses no longer have any energy, right? There's nothing there anymore because the body is no longer able to sustain those electrical impulses.
But why would electrical impulses be how do you say it? Reinforced by even more electrical impulses.
What?
That's kind of what you're trying to say.
No, I didn't understand.
You're trying to say that. You're trying to say that since the body can't produce energy to drive that electrical impulse, that electrical impulse no longer exists.
I mean, that's a bit of a simplification. Okay, so the body is no longer able to produce energy because it is decayed, right? That's kind of what aging is. So it's less and less and less and less. That person's able to think less, walk less, move less, do everything less because their body is decaying. So towards when they've died, that's literally the end. There is no more.
But wouldn't that conflict with your religion?
Saying that ghosts don't exist would conflict with my religion?
No, saying that there is an end, like to death. That's it. That's what you said right now, right?
Well, we're talking about a consciousness. I'm talking about when it comes to religion, that's a soul. That's called the soul.
There's a lot of people
those are two
waiting,
different
so
things.
thank you for your call.
You're on. Go ahead.
Hello?
Hello?
You're on. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, what's the difference between your Jew hat and a Muslim's little Jew hat, tea cozy looking thing.
So, yeah, your stream is on, so the reverb is pretty rough, and I'm not sure you're able to hear me in real time. Yeah, your stream is on. So yeah, see, that's my point exactly. I'm just listening to myself asking you the question, like 10 seconds after I asked you. Yeah, see, that's my point exactly. Oh my lord, get rid of him. Go ahead, you're on.
Hello?
Hi.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Hey, yeah, if you're like Jewish, can you like eat what's the kosher thing like sesame seeds?
Yeah, we can eat sesame seeds.
Oh, okay, that was like my only question, sorry.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
You're on, go ahead.
Hey, what's your highest level of education?
I don't want to get into that.
No.
No.
Is it above high school?
I'm not gonna get into it.
Okay. Okay. Are you worried about since I know you don't believe in wasting seed, um, are you worried about your levels getting like too high, resulting in an enlarged blue-tinged testicular area?
I feel fine.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Because it's perfectly healthy to spill it every now and then. You don't want the levels to get too high.
Well, it's not unhealthy. There's really no science behind that. Your body reabsorbs it, so.
Okay. I just thought I'd let you know. Have a
No,
good
but
one,
that's
bud.
not science, though. That's not true.
It is true.
No, it's not. That's pseudoscience. Your body reabsorbs it.
Nah, you're giving yourself a blue balls. It's not
That's
good,
not how
son.
that. That's not science. What that is like old wives' tales.
I don't think so.
Yep,
It's been scientific.
it is though. It has not. It has not been scientifically proven. You're on. Go ahead.
I know this might sound weird, but do Jewish women like they like why is they always get like pregnant easily?
There
Like
are
I know
plenty of
like
Jewish people that can't get pregnant.
no, but like hear me out. Like my friend, like he told me a story. Like it was like crazy.
Rabbis have a lot of children.
So like, they're not like priests or anything.
No, they're not priests. Priests are Catholic.
Oh, so but no, but like the Jewish guy I know, like he went to like a doctor, right? And like he was using like a condom, but his wife still got like pregnant, you know? And like okay, so like it keeps happening, right? Like he used birth control, it still happened. Like they even tried a UID, and it still happened. Like why is that?
IUD.
She used an IED. No, I don't know, man.
No, and even when he did not sleep with her, she still got pregnant.
Okay, so she was cheating on him.
Goodbye.
All right.
Hey.
Go ahead, you're on.
Do you enjoy doing this?
I do.
Okay, that was my question.
Thank you. Go ahead, you're on.
Oh, sorry, I was in the middle of yawning. What are you doing, Joseph?
Do you have League yet?
Yeah, I do. I got my tutorial done last night.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and warn you, I am god awful.
So am
like, maybe the worst you've ever seen in your life.
All right. What's your username?
Mustache Pizza, capital M, capital P, 69.
You're playing with viewers now?
Yes.
You didn't tell me that.
Have you not watched the stream for the past month or two?
I'm a Patreon. That's why.
Well, whenever you start to stream, it's 1 a.m. in the morning for me, and I'm in the the past week I was in a Discord and I couldn't hear the stream, so no.
Oh, that's not my fault.
So you're playing with viewers?
I've almost always played with viewers. I can't remember a time when I.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Of course, I'm serious.
All right.
Hey, Joseph, are we gonna be playing against bots or real people?
We're gonna play against real people.
Can
Okay,
I
well, I've never
join?
played against real people. It's only been bots, so
Pop,
beware.
Pop. If you think you can screen and play at the same time, then you can play. Sure.
Yeah, I was gold in StarCraft 2, so I'll be fine.
That doesn't translate.
Don't worry
But
about
anyway,
it.
I got a
How?
question for you.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Have you ever thought about like taking a knife and slicing your gums?
That's a weird question. Why would I want to do that?
Well, I mean, it's a yes or no. Have you?
No.
What about your pee hole?
Why would I want to do that?
I don't know. It might feel good. You might be into that kind of stuff.
Well, I'll take it into consideration. Thank you. I added
Thank
you.
you. Okay, I'll accept it.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm glad I got through. Can you please make sure Lou doesn't hang up on me like he did last time?
I don't decide what he does.
Okay, well, first of all, I just wanted to.
1 second, sorry.
That was funny.
What are you guys laughing at?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Can you tell me?
No, just go ahead.
Oh, you guys were talking to each other?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So, like, school shooters, what do you think goes through their head while they're doing, like, at Columbine? What do you think was going through their head?
I don't. I can't really speak for them. We were talking about sociopaths, mass murderers. They. What goes through their head is not what a normal human has going through their head.
My guess is, like, at Columbine, my one guess is the thing that was going through their head is a bullet.
You're on. Go ahead.
Have you heard of the cloned sheep?
Yes.
A lot of, not all of them, but some Christians were kind of mad when that happened. Do you think that's okay?
I think it's playing God, but I mean it's not a huge issue for me.
So, like, do you think we should do cloning or not?
Probably not.
Why?
It's a dangerous world to live in.
To clone people or clone animals?
To clone people or animals or anything.
Okay. Also, can I ask you a trivia question?
Sure.
Who played Mary Jane in Spider-Man?
That's a good one.
Yeah. Which Spider-Man?
1, 2, and 3.
Sam Raimi one.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck, what was her name?
Don't help him, Lou. Come on.
I actually don't know it.
Yeah, her name evades me right now. Give me a second here.
Okay.
Don't Google it, Joe Boy.
The camera's on me, so.
Wasn't Kirsten Dunst?
It is Kirsten Dunst.
Was it?
Bruh,
Yeah.
Lou!
You can ask me another one, Lewis. I'm sorry, Lou jumped in there.
Who played the Green Goblin?
Willem
Dafoe.
Lou!
Oh, sorry.
Come on!
Ask another one.
I don't have another one. Lou, come on. Alright, I'll come up with another one then. I'm sorry, Joseph.
No problem.
Oh, that's like hello.
Yeah,
Hello?
go ahead, you're on.
Hello, is this Joseph of the Jewish youth chatline? Hello?
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Yes, hello. Is this Joseph of the Jewish youth chatline?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Are you there's a lot of rumors going around that your hotline is fake.
Okay.
It's all a complete joke. It's you're an actor playing a character called Joseph, and are those rumors true?
No.
All right, that is amazing because there's been a lot of, especially a lot of other online religious hotlines. There's been
I don't like televangelists. I don't watch televangelists. They're ridiculous, and I'm not one myself. I'm not offering prayers or saying that if you send me $100, I'll heal you of your cancer. I'm not saying anything like that.
Yeah, I don't like when people do that either. I hate when they just fluff their religion up saying it's like the best religion in the world.
Yeah,
And
I'm not suggesting that at all.
yeah, it's not good at all. It's just scamming people to making sure that they know what that religion is, and just knowing that they're trying to scam people for just their money and stuff.
I agree to
Just
a certain
horrible.
extent. Yeah.
Yes. This is horrible what these people are doing. Um, you know, this one guy tried to make it on your street. Uh,
Go ahead, you're on.
Hey Joseph, can I put in a complaint, please?
Okay.
Papalu, we was in VC and Papalu was like, he told us to go fuck ourselves.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, do you have like a particular type of music that you like?
I mean, I like many types of music. When I was younger, my favorite was like classic rock, things like Foreigner and Queen, and um, you know those bands, Boston, and Kansas, and Chicago. All those bands I liked a lot when I was younger. Nowadays, I'm not sure. I like everything really.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Great call.
You're on. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah.
Can you
Hello.
hear me?
I can.
Um, I was just wondering if did you go to a private or public high school?
I went to a public high school.
Oh, okay. Because I think I just found out where Luis goes to school. I think he goes to Newton High School in Newton.
I don't like it when people dox each other so nice.
I agree. It's disgusting.
Hello.
Yep. Go ahead. Go top.
I want to go bottom with you.
We can't. Well, we don't
We
have.
can go top. Fuck it. I mean, shoot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, listen. I got something to ask you real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Did you know that Michael Jordan had a gambling problem at one time?
Yeah, I did know that.
Do you think like when he got in real bad debt that he would gamble away his wife's pussy?
Joseph, are you playing right now?
I'm about to play. Yeah.
Because it's not on stream.
I know
No one
it's
can
not
see
on
it.
stream. We're not in the
Oh,
game
okay.
yet.
How do I get the game?
You
It's not on
download.
Steam.
It's not. It's a. Ah!
I got Dota 2. Can we play that?
No, I don't have Dota 2.
It's free.
I don't want to play Dota 2, man.
Alright.
It has to be a suggestion from the fans, not from you, Papalu.
I'm a fan. I'm the biggest fan you ever had.
Ah!
Alright, so League of Legends. Can I remember like 10 years ago when I played League of Legends, I played a pirate. Can I play the pirate?
Yes, you can play the pirate.
So can we make sure that no one else picks the pirate?
I
Or bans it?
No, I can't make that happen. I don't decide who gets to play the pirate.
Alright, well, at least give me first pickings to get to play the pirate.
I also can't do that either.
Well, you can say, like, to our teammates, please don't pick the pirate.
Why wouldn't you be able to say that?
Well, I could, but you're the one that's, like, in charge.
How? I don't.
Joseph.
I'm not playing with all 5 people from the stream. I'm only
Oh.
playing with 1 right now because my subscribers don't want to message me and play.
Oh, is it only for subscribers?
Generally, subscribers are patrons.
So you're making a special exception for me?
You want to be a patron?
I'm not either. I'm not. I don't have the money for that.
Yeah, whatever. Aren't you a... No, I won't say that.
Oh, what?
Nothing. I don't want to say that.
Whisper it.
No, I'm not going to whisper it. It's personal information about you.
Oh, yeah. Well, DM me.
Aren't you something that does stuff with some things?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Yeah, but all right. We'll not get into that. I love you. All right. What, you want more callers?
Yes.
All right. I'm not a Jew. I wish I was, but never mind. All right. Let me. All right. Callers? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Fuck. I forgot who I already put
Stop
in.
swearing.
Sorry. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy.
Go ahead, you're on.
Hey Jana, hey Jana.
What?
Hey Jana.
What do you want?
Hey Jana.
You're just gonna keep saying, hey, Jana?
Hey Jana.
Do you have a question or a comment? You're on live just to say, hey, Jana?
Hey Jana.
Ban him.
Ban him.
Yeah, ban yikes, Lou. Alright, you're on, go ahead.
You want me to actually ban him?
Yes,
Or
that is correct.
ban him from the server?
Yes, ban him from the server.
Not like delete him from the
Ban
server.
him, ban him.
Okay. All right. Sorry, yikes. I mean, you deserved it, so goodbye.
Alright, you're on, go ahead.
Oh, I was just wondering, like, what's the main difference between, like, Judaism and Christianity?
Main difference. You know what? The entire Old Testament is basically rewritten.
Nigger, 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 burn the Jews, nigger!
You're on, go ahead.
Oh, hey, Joseph. I don't know why, but Papalu's trolling. Like, honestly, dude. Like, I try to tell you this complaint.
Yeah, but he's call screening. He's call screening. You're not. Alright, he is doing something for me. You do understand that, right? I'm unable to screen.
Yeah, but like he's like he told us to go F off, dude.
I don't care what he says. He's his own man. I'm not oh my lord.
So we can't say things on stream, but he's allowed to us.
Sure, whatever. At least he knows how to do his job.
Really? Is that why he got last time like banned and stuff?
Okay, last time he wasn't doing his job.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Goodbye, Grinch dude. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna drag me in it no more.
Hey, Joseph.
Yes, don't fight Zed ever.
Who's Zed?
The guy that killed you.
Oh, well, I don't even know what I'm doing, so...
Don't fight people. Just try and kill the little minion guys. And they give you money.
Okay. Hey, I've actually got a question for you, and I've worked really hard on this question, and I might die right here trying to explain this question.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I had to write it down. All right. They are 86,400 seconds in a day, right?
Right.
24 hours in 24 hours in a day.
Correct.
30 or 31 days in a month, 52 weeks in a year, 365 days also in a year. Okay? In all of that time, how long has it been since you fingered your asshole?
Thank you. You're on, go ahead.
Hey Joseph.
Hello.
You like Minecraft?
I've never played it.
You should play it sometime. You should come on my Jewish Minecraft server.
Alright, thank you.
Alright. Peace out, boy.
Niggas!
You guys are so creative. Go ahead, you're on.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. It was funny.
You're Joseph, right?
I am, yeah.
Okay, this is my, very first stream, actually. Um, I just had a couple questions regarding both, the religion of Judaism and the stream itself.
Go for it.
So, I know I heard what you said about why you started. You're becoming a rabbi, and this is the best way to practice. You
Correct.
said so. But why else did you start this stream besides becoming a rabbi?
I'm not sure what other ways I can explain it. I became a rabbi because uh, I want to learn to speak to large groups of people better. I want to, I want experience in teaching people. I feel like it's important.
All right. I have another question. Who is Papa Louie? Is that an admin of the Discord server?
Yeah, he's my call screener.
Okay. Okay.
And friend.
Uh,
Another question is it okay if I play a song live on air?
do whatever you want. It's your time.
Okay. Okay. Shoot. Hold on. Hold on. Never mind. I'm having some technical difficulties trying to find the song. Oh wait, here it is. All right, here it is. Oh shoot. All right, here it is.
One second.
Okay.
Joseph, I know that you're very busy with your Dota 2 game. Like, if you want me to say like hello with a question and stuff for you, so you know that there's a new caller, I'll do it. So you don't have to look at the Discord. You know what I'm saying?
What?
You know, like how you're busy with playing the game,
Yeah?
and you might not see that there's a new caller because you don't hear like a little
I can.
sound.
I have two screens.
Yeah, but you might. Well, you might be like
Can
looking
we
at
just
the
continue with
Dota.
the calls?
I was just
If you
offering to
guys
help
want to
out.
talk, that's
All
fine.
right. Go ahead. Go. You're
Okay,
on. Ask your question.
You're on.
so,
What's your question?
Thank you, Lou. I can do that.
so I found this joke. I'm not sure if this counts as a messed up joke. I'm gonna censor some of it because it says the A word a few times. So it's kind of long one. So bear with me.
Okay.
Three European, three Europeans come to America. They all get captured by Native Americans and they want to kill them. But the Europeans beg to have their lives spared. The Native Americans agree not to kill them on one condition. The Europeans must go into the forest and bring back, bring back a fruit, and they will be informed what to do with it. So the first guy comes back with a peach. Then, the Native American says, "Shut up your butt. If you laugh, we kill you." So he shoves the peach up his butt and he laughs, and the Native Americans kill him. The second guy comes back with a grape. Then Native Americans tell him the same thing. He laughs and the Native American kills.
Hello.
Hello.
What's your question?
Okay. First question is, do you love me?
Sure.
Okay. Second question is Lou gonna be a permanent screen caller?
But we'll see.
We'll see. Oh man. All right. And also, can I ask you a trivia question? And this time, Lou, can you not answer it? All right. Uh, who made the famous poem "The Raven"?
Edgar Allan Poe.
Ah. All right. Thank you. Boy.
Hello.
Hello.
I have a trivia question for you.
Go for it.
All right, hold on. Let me look it up. Which Allied leader during World War II said, "The eyes of the world are upon you"?
I don't have very many options.
Well, here's a hint. Here's a hint. It was on June 6, 1944.
June 6, 1944. Eisenhower.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, wow, that
Okay.
was a guess.
Yeah, I had one question. Did you ever play Doom, like the original Doom, when you were
Uh,
a kid?
I may have. I'm not sure.
Okay. I just want to let you know because I was one of your patrons. It's really nice to support you. I'm glad that you're working on the documentary. Um, but yeah, I just hope Blue doesn't become permanent because I might have to withdraw mine.
Withdraw it. If you're gonna be like that,
Hello?
withdraw it. This show isn't about Lou. It's about me and
Hello?
Ivan. Yeah, go ahead. You're on.
How tall are you? Like, what's your height?
I'm like 5'8", 5'9".
Okay, and can you tell Janet that she's a nigger?
Thank you.
Chalet.
Yeah, I
Hey,
told you to
Joseph.
stop fighting.
I can't hear you.
No, I've told you 3 times to stop fighting.
Where'd you tell me at?
Well, every single time you get on live, I told you stop fighting.
Oh well, what do you want me to do? Just stand around and look good?
Well, at least use your abilities on him. You could have killed him so easy that time.
I was almost out of health.
Yeah, I know, but you were just standing in front of him trying to auto attack him when you have like 3, 4 abilities.
Yeah, like I said, I'm new, Joseph. You got to bear with me for a minute. I know, I know I'm bad, but you don't have to rub it in.
I'm mad at you now.
Oh, hey, I do got a question though.
Go for it.
Well, one, we ain't losing too bad, are we?
No, we're not.
Okay. Well, see, I can't be doing that bad. But anyway, this is a real question I've always wanted to ask you, and I just really didn't know how I felt about asking you. So I want an honest answer if you hang up on me or not. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Have you ever seen a picture of the warm, gooey goodness in between a woman's legs?
I haven't really thought about that.
But have you ever looked?
No.
So you don't even know what it looks like.
I mean, yeah, I've seen like when I was, in high school, they showed us like pictures and stuff.
Yeah, so I mean, but yeah, high school's a long time ago. So you mean to tell me, like, whenever you get married, you ain't even gonna know what it looks like. You're
Yeah.
not even gonna know what to do with it.
I mean, I think everybody knows what to do with it.
Okay, that's all I had to ask. You can hang up on me now.
Go ahead.
Hey, Joseph. What does the blue stand for? Judaism. The blue.
I don't know.
No. Please don't hang up. The blue.
Yeah, I don't know.
In the picture.
I
Well,
don't know.
isn't that related to a country? Hello?
It's Lou. Oh my God, Lou.
What is Lou doing?
What do you think he's doing?
Sounds like he's unplugging a toilet.
No,
And
he's
clogging one.
Yeah,
Oh,
going to the
gosh.
bathroom.
Oh gosh. Can I ask my question now?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
So isn't that I don't know what to call it. I don't know what it is. Jew symbol, whatever. Is
The
that
Star of
related
David?
to? Yeah, isn't that related to a country?
Yeah, it's also the flag of Israel for sure.
Is Israel? Is that where the Jews came from?
You could say that for sure.
Do you consider it the home of the Jews?
I wouldn't know.
Why not?
What?
Why not?
Did I
Explain.
say no? No, no, it is.
No, but you said like you don't agree with it or something like that.
I did? I'm
Yeah,
in a
you said
game right
that.
now. I'm not thinking straight.
So, can you explain why you don't agree with it?
I do agree with it. It's that's where the Jews. That's their homeland.
No, but I heard you say something about it saying that's not the homeland, or you don't agree with it being the homeland. You said
I
something
don't
about
agree
that.
that it. I don't want to talk about Israel. I have no
Yeah,
opinion.
you said something about that that
Yep.
you didn't like it.
Hello, welcome to the
Can I
show.
finish
What's
my
your
joke?
question?
Lou, I can do that. I can see when people come in.
Well, I thought you were busy with the game.
I have two screens.
Can I
Well, you
finish
don't have
with my
two
joke?
eye. Well, never mind.
I don't have two eyes. Is that really that was the sentence? All right, go ahead. You're on.
Do you remember what I said last time?
No.
Okay, okay. Well, okay, so last time it was something, the joke.
What?
I was saying a joke.
Listen. I talk to so many people a day. I can't remember every single joke, every single sentence, everything I've talked about. It's just not possible.
Okay, so how long do you usually get? I know I'm wasting time here.
What?
How long do you usually get?
How long do I usually get what?
Like us, how long do we get to talk?
Your time's up. Good job.
Oh,
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello, what's no, sorry.
Just gonna say, Papalu's kind of a psychotic piece of shit.
Thank you.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, first question is, who does all your, like, technical stuff? Because when they did that transition to the video game, it looked pretty clean.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a close friend of mine. I won't say who.
Was it Abraham?
I let me restate that. It's a close friend of mine. I won't say who.
Alright. Second question is, if your kids ever did something bad, would you hit them?
Depends on how bad it is. If it's something egregious, then yeah, probably.
Like what you did?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe? Alright. Alright, and third, can I ask you my trivia question?
Okay.
I'll give you multiple choice on this one because it's kind of tough, but what artist invented Cubism? Was it A. Pablo Picasso, B. Bob Ross, C. Leonardo da Vinci, or just those three?
Da Vinci.
Uh, Incorrect. It was Pablo Picasso.
Okay.
Sorry. Alright, thank you. Man.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
First of all, I just wanted to apologize to Lou. I'm sorry. I'm sorry what I said about you. Can you hear me, Lou?
Thank you.
Yeah. So Joseph, I had a question. If you have children, would you prefer to have a son or a daughter first?
I don't really have a preference.
Okay. Uh, you do want to like have grandchildren too, right? Is that something you want to have in the future?
Sure.
Yeah. Where do you envision yourself being in like say 10, 20 years?
I don't know.
I think I have one more question. Hold on. Oh yeah, you said several times that you were bullied in school.
Mhm.
But was it specifically because you were Jewish, or were they just like trying to? Do you think they were just trying to find something mean to say about you? You know what I mean? Like, did they really? Do you think they really hated Jews,
No.
or
Yeah, it could have been that.
did they ever call you like the K word or anything like that?
Sure.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I got beat up a couple of times in high school, but it wasn't too bad. Oh, there was this one time though. These kids pinned me against a tree and they hit me in the stomach with a stick. But yeah, that's about it. So,
Mhm.
all right. We have a good night, Joseph.
You too.
So I got the game. It's installed, but it's like it put me instantly in some tutorial. Can I skip it?
I don't know if it lets you.
All right. Never mind.
Oh, hello.
What a joke. Yeah, go ahead.
Hello. This is Joseph, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I had Do you convert people on this program?
I'm not a rabbi. I've said that like 80 times. I don't know how many times I have to say it.
Okay. Um, you just take questions, right?
Basically.
Yes, I have a question. Um, about what I could say. Can I say like a different religion, or is there like
This is the
basically?
second time you specifically have asked me that question.
I'm sorry then.
No, sure. Keep asking the same question over and over.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. You're on.
So, have you ever been in any other Jewish, like, servers on Discord or Twitch or anything?
Not typically. No, I'm pretty new to the world of the Jewish internet.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
No problem.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead. You're on.
I was wondering if I could tell you a little story.
Okay.
So, throughout my life, I've been bullied by the Mormon Church that has been kind of relatively close to wherever I went to school. Um, most days I'd walk out, and then a gang of the kids that would attend the Mormon school thing would come out and say, "Hey, are you going to are you going to the temple today?" And I said, "No, I'm not Mormon." And then they said, "Well, guess what we do to spics like you?" And then they all just gangbanged me.
They what?
He said a racist term. Joseph, there's a lot of people that have been waiting for a long time. I was wondering if we maybe could do a speed round, because it's not nice if they have to wait for like an hour.
No, we're gonna
So
go
I
at the
was
same pace that we're going. Just keep putting them on, Lou. Why you gonna make me so mad, dude?
Dude, I'm trying my best.
Put
We
'em
need like
on.
30 people. Whatever, Joseph.
You're on. Go ahead.
Oh, hey Joseph. What is one of your favorite Clint Eastwood's movies?
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is probably my favorite.
Oh, okay. Do you know, I haven't watched a lot of movies, but the only movie I like watched him like actually die in is it Gran Toronto?
Gran Torino.
Oh, yeah. It was a long time when I watched it, so I probably forgot the name.
Mhm.
But like at the end, it really made me sad because he got shot up and stuff.
Yeah, it was a great movie.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Also, the Venom movie came out, so like, are you gonna go see it?
No, I heard it was awful, which I thought it would be.
Yeah, same. Yeah, same. I heard it, like the reviews are bad as well. But that's also. Have you watched Avengers: Infinity War?
Yeah.
What's your opinion on that?
I liked it a lot. It was a good movie.
I mean, part 2 comes out next year, so let's see what happens. But that's pretty it, Joseph. That's what I'm gonna ask you, really. No serious questions. But some here. See you, dude.
See ya.
Have a good day.
Joseph, I was wondering, are we going to allow people to spoil movies on the stream?
I don't know, maybe.
Well, I need to know what the rules are if you want me to uphold them.
I'll tell you when to cut them off. It's really, it's really simple what we have going here.
All right. Well, it's not really, but I'll try. Hello, you're on. What's your question?
Hello. Oh, I just wanted to share a story.
Okay.
My uncle Roy is he's Jewish. He's on my dad's side of the family. I wasn't raised Jewish. He had this weird. I just had this memory of when I was being babysat by him one time. And we were doing another homemade Christian remake movies in his basement. And one time I walked down there, and my sister was there, and she was naked with a strap on in her mouth. And then Roy told me to take my clothes off, and then that's when things got weird, Joseph.
Okay.
You made me sodomize my sister. You made me do things to her.
Okay.
Horrible things to her.
That's terrible, man.
On camera, and he posted it online.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think I should do about it?
I don't know. Stop telling terrible stories that aren't funny.
It's real. This really happened.
I bet it is.
He made me do horrible things, Jess.
Mm-hmm.
He did.
That's terrible, man.
He made me eat her out and lick in between the cheeks.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. That really hurt my ears.
Give me 1 second. This is Cynthia Plastercaster. We'd like to know if we can make a mold of your penis for the upcoming dildo convention.
What the heck?
Cynthia Plastercaster. Can we make a mold cast of your penis for the upcoming dildo convention?
I feel special, thank you. I'll take it into consideration.
Thank you. Could you tell that boy Mustache Pizza that he is god-awful at League of Legends?
Don't worry, he probably knows.
Okay, thank you so much. Dang it.
While you're on, what's your question?
Just the people in our Discord are just gonna play air music just so you know.
What? Dude, bro, you need a new mic.
Oh, sorry. You know?
What?
Is this a little better?
A little.
I'm just. Well, fuck niggers.
How do you move them out so quickly? Is that like a hotkey or something?
No, you click and drag them.
But you're like in game. Like how the fuck do you do? How the frick do you do that so quickly?
I didn't move anybody.
How did you? What? Oh, I guess they moved out by themselves because I didn't do it. I got the game now. Who do I pick?
I don't
Do I
care.
pick
We need to level up
Ari?
first.
Do I pick Darius? Do I pick Misfortune? Do I pick Master Yi?
I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break. I need to use the restroom.
Or do I pick Lux?
We'll get into it in a second. Let me take a quick break here.
Alright.
Okay. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'll be back in just a bit.
Be sure to mute yourself.
I'm not you.
עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. ואמרו, אמרו אמן, יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. ואמרו, אמרו אמן, יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. ואמרו, אמרו אמן, יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל יעשה שלום עושה שלום במרומיו הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן יעשה שלום שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל יעשה שלום שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל יעשה שלום עושה שלום במרומיו הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן יעשה שלום שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל יעשה שלום שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל יעשה שלום עושה שלום במרומיו הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן יעשה שלום שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל יעשה שלום שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל יעשה שלום עושה שלום במרומיו הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן יעשה שלום שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל יעשה שלום שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל
Oh God, stop.
Wait, are we on right now?
Yes.
It's not on my side. It still shows the break.
That's because there's a delay.
You can change that in your Twitch settings so there's no delay. You can that would actually be more entertaining for
Please
people
stop
in the
it.
chat. Okay. Let me know when you're ready to get a caller. I'm doing the tutorials right now. I picked Master Yi because he's got a sword.
What's your name?
I don't know if I should give it out.
Just message it to me.
It's Papalu.
I said message it to me.
Alright. But won't people see my name in the game if we're playing together?
Christ in heaven.
Is there like a code? Like in BattleNet you got a code that people can't get unless you give it to them? Is it the same in League of Legends? Or is it just like if they have your name they can add you? Joseph? Hello?
Could you screen calls?
Well, can you answer the question?
Nope.
Can I give my name? Alright.
You're on, go ahead.
Hey, Joseph. What's going on?
Nothing much.
Hey, I have a question. When I was in high school, I used to get made fun of a lot because they nicknamed me Cheese Grater because there's a video going around of me shoving a cheese grater in me. If I want to shake that nickname, what should I do?
I don't know. Do something more ridiculous?
I mean, it was just a big meme, and you know, I had over 10 or 15 surgeries repairing my rectum because of the cheese grater damage, and I mean, I was shitting blood and poop mixed together, and it was just god awful. Can you help me out by praying for me?
Yeah, okay.
Hello?
You're on, go ahead.
Okay, can I tell you a story and then you can answer my
Oh,
with it?
sure.
Okay, basically, I met this really cute and I've talked to her for a while, she looks pretty cute. and I want to plan on asking her out. But I have a but the catch is that I think that she's a Satanist because she has like the devil horns like as a necklace, and she has a book called Three Sixes. And I don't know if it's rude or not to like ask her if she is. So what do you think on that?
What? What was the question?
All right, I'll re-say it. Basically, there's this cute girl, right? And I've talked to her for a while. She's pretty cool, except the catch is I think she's a Satanist because she has like a pentagram as a necklace, and she has like a book called Triple Six. And I don't know if it's rude or not to like ask her that. So what do you think on that?
Um, Wait, repeat everything you said?
Oh man. All right. Basically, there's this cute girl, and she's pretty cool and all that. But I think the catch is that I want to ask her out, but the catch is that I think she's a Satanist because
Oh.
she has she has a pentagram necklace, and she has like a three sixes on a book that she has. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like,
Well, if that makes you uncomfortable, then yeah, probably don't ask her out.
but I like her a lot, and can Jewish people like go out with Satanists?
Anybody can go out with whoever they want.
But like, is that like a sin in
No.
Judaism?
They're a sinner. The people that they're dating are sinners for being Satanists, even though there really is no Satan. I don't know.
I mean,
I don't. I guess it isn't. It isn't a sin. So.
And I don't know if it's rude or not to ask her. It's like, if she's not, if she is, then should I ask her if she is?
Sure. It's up to you, man. It's your life. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life.
But I want you to control me, puppy. Please, pop.
You're on. Go ahead.
What kind of headphones are those?
Sades.
What is it called?
Sades.
Sade.
Sades.
Sade.
Sades.
Okay, thank you.
You're on. Go ahead.
Hello, I'm gonna get right straightforward with my call. You belong in a gas chamber, you filthy fake hotline. You are.
No, put it back on.
Are you sure about that?
No, continue. Sorry. Continue where you left off.
You are fake. You are the absolute. You are the most fakest hotline I've seen, and I watched the Buddhism Hotline with Jonathan Hills.
Mm-hmm.
He even tries to cover up the act more than you do. Sure,
Mhm.
there's a couple character breaks now and then, but geez, you are just so fake. 2 years is taught you nothing of how to cover up your character. I
Yeah.
mean, come on.
No, but I'd like you to be a little bit more eloquent because all you're saying is fake this, fake that, which I don't know where that's coming from, but I want you to describe exactly what you're talking about.
This program's a hoax.
You see, but okay, all right, all right, all right. Listen, that's the fourth time you've said the same thing. All right, if you want to be convincing, I need you to say a little bit more than just it's fake. What do you mean it's fake? What about what I'm doing is fake? I don't. I need you to describe it.
Because every time you go on freaking BRB, we all hear you laughing. We all hear you get it. We all hear you. We all hear you laughing. You're just a filthy person overall.
Oh,
You might act nice on stream, but that's because you're just in character. You're you're even trying. I bet you that half the people who actually know you as your real person in real life agree that when you do your stupid little character, Joseph character, that it's just you're not even doing a convincing job of trying to hide your act. You've been doing this for how long? 2 years now, and you still haven't tried to fix anything. You character break every stream. We all see you laugh.
yeah. I laugh at things that are funny. How's that a character break?
Because it is. Character break. If you've seen any of these religious programs on
Mhm.
YouTube or Twitch, they all have character breaks when they laugh. It's just
Mm-hmm.
even back then when they were doing the Jesus Chatline, Richard
Listen,
Burrish.
I really hate to break this to you. You're not as smart as you think you are. You're just telling
Oh,
me
okay,
that.
Joseph. Okay,
Yeah.
Joseph. You're a Jew, and that means you're in it for the money because you have a
So you're just a
patriot.
racist. That's what you are. You're a racist and you're an idiot. And
And
you know what? You've come on to just insult me, and that's kind of ridiculous.
Good job, Joseph. I'm proud of you.
You know, I listen, guys. I am willing. I'm willing to talk to anybody and debate anybody. But if you're just gonna go to ad hominems and call me a dirty Jew or something like that during what could have been a decent conversation, I don't really understand where he's coming from. He's saying that I'm a tele-evangelist. I'm not a tele-evangelist. I'm not like a person that's here trying to tell people that, give me your prayers and, you're going to be, healed of your cancer or something like that. I'm not a tele-evangelist. I'm somebody trying to teach people. Come here, Molly. Yeah, and it's really insulting because that's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying to teach people, and saying that behind the scenes I'm a bad person, as if you know me. You don't know me. Calling me a bad person, it's just ridiculous. No, Mr. Mao, what are you doing? Oh, you're such a big kitty. What do we do? What do we do with the fact that you're such a big kitty?
Are you ready for more calls?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
No, I don't
Hello,
think so.
hello, you're on. What's your question?
Oh, so here, my main thing is kind of to continue on the Bill guy, but not all those racist parts. Is so I'm not saying you aren't a Jewish person or anything like that. What I'm trying to say is, so you're on here and taking all this flack from all these people. You know, everybody here is a troll. There's not been
That's
one
not
person.
true. That's not true, and I really
There's
take
not
offense
been
to that.
there's not been one person that's been serious that has called into your show.
What is this? This is like your third time watching? That's a ridiculous statement. I have plenty of people here that actually care, actually have decent questions. Just because you're a troll doesn't mean that you know everybody else that's here.
I'm not saying, dude. I'm just telling you, everybody here is. I haven't. There's
I
not one
reject that.
person that is called in.
So you're just here
be
to scream
serious.
at me, right?
Not
Is
one
that it?
person. You're,
You're
talking
not-
over me. You're talking about what is this? The fucking Fox News or something? You're talking about shit. Get the fuck out of here, you fake Jew.
Hey!
No, bring it. Did you kick him out? You can bring it back on.
I did, but he left.
That's a shame. Guys, I'm willing to have any sort of debate here, but you can't scream. And please, guys, I want actual free-form conversation. I don't want just yelling. I'd like to talk to you. No,
If people start swearing, though, I'm gonna have to get rid of them because this is a family-friendly show.
All right. Whatever, Papaloo. Put somebody on.
Sure, Joseph.
Go ahead, you're on.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. Go ahead.
That's good. So my question is, well, two things quick, I guess. I've been on here a couple times before, and I've actually asked legit questions, so I don't want to take up a ton of time, because I know there's a lot of people.
Yeah, for sure.
So my one teacher in my class, he was teaching, and the class is basically garbage. It's just like a class for 3 credits, and he told us like to our faces that he was like, Trump's like a racist and a misogynist, and he just emanates white supremacy. So, and that's like he just blanket stated that, and then he just moved on to talking about other stuff. So, do you think that's a danger? Saying that kind of?
No, for sure. I mean, it's ridiculous that that's a person teaching other people, because they make a majority of the people that say that don't have any proof of it, don't want to talk about it. It's just their beliefs are validated. That's the end. That is a conversation ender, not a conversation starter. And that's what these people are about. They're not about having free-form, intelligent debate like I've been trying to have with these people. It's about saying ad hominems and saying it is true because I said it, and therefore conversation over.
Right. Yeah, that's what it sounded like, because he like didn't say anything about it. Like afterwards, he just said blanket stated that,
Mhm.
and then he just like moved on. Also, another quick thing: what do you think about the Kavanaugh case? I've been seeing
Mhm.
a lot of videos on YouTube of people who are like they analyze body language,
Mhm.
and just all of them are like saying they're in favor of Kavanaugh. Like the woman during the hearing was just like, oh, puppy facing and like
Mhm.
being very fake, and you could just it was really obvious. So, what do you think of on that? Do you agree?
It's complex. I'm sure that there is scientific standing to people saying that Dr. Ford's body language was suspect. The problem is, for me, I still don't have any reason to believe that she's lying, same as I don't have any reason to believe that Kavanaugh is lying. So right now for me it's an unstoppable force versus an immovable object. I do not have any facts. I don't have anything stating that it happened. There's no evidence that it happened. We don't know where it was, when it happened. Everybody that she named didn't corroborate the story. In fact, directly refuted it. So to me, I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to come to a conclusion. I would say that it leans towards Kavanaugh, but the problem is that if you even suggest that, you're excommunicated. So
Right, right, yeah, pretty
I'm
much.
really not allowed to have an opinion as a man.
Yeah, pretty much. Last thing, real quick, like real quick. Can you? So I know like equality of outcome is just like I've heard a ton of like intellectuals say it's bad, and I can kind of like mumble along like why it is. But can you like give an example of how it could make things bad if it was like put into place, like an example somewhere in the world? Like I know communism obviously is
Mhm.
like in a way, but like an actual example like in our society possibly.
Okay, so let me take the examples of the current system in the United States. The top 5 lowest working and highest working jobs. So let's say nursing, for example, which would be on the lower end of the scale. Health. It's generally, commanded by women, and the reason that is because that's the professions that they choose to go into. So, uh, uh, you know, what would happen is instead of it being the opportunity to become a nurse, 50% of men and 50% of women would be shoved into those jobs because that's the way that it has to be. So in the places where women, for example, dominate the workforce, it would be completely split in half, and then they would be sent to something that maybe they wouldn't succeed at, or something they wouldn't want to do. A great example of this is colleges with what's it called, diversity. Um,
Oh yeah, I forget what it's called. Where is that with the races or something where they
so
like make sure a certain amount of races are in the
exactly. So there are these
that's the thing.
African American students being put into technical schools that they either didn't really weren't prepared for, or
Yeah.
it didn't fit right with them, and they end up failing. I forget what it's called.
I'm trying to find it right now. Man, I forget what it's called. It's like a plan or something, like a plan or movement.
I forget what it's called.
Yeah, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I mean,
Diverse. I
I
don't
see
know.
I
what you're
think it
saying.
starts with a D.
Let me see real quick, see if I can find it. I don't think I can. How is it not on here? What? How long has that been out for?
Quite a long time.
Because I know some people think it's
Isn't
not
it like
working, and I can
affirmative
see like
action?
Affirmative action. That's what it's called. Affirmative action.
Yeah,
There's
that's
not
it.
a
Yeah.
D in there.
Right.
Alright.
So with affirmative action, they go to these colleges that they weren't prepared for or didn't fit right with them, and I think the percentage is pretty high of them that end up failing and flunking out. Now that was, again, that's social engineering, is putting somebody into something that maybe they didn't want to do or they weren't ready to do, based on the fact that, well, if there is 13% of the US population is black, then every single college and every single job needs to have a 13% number. So you're completely filing people under, basically race into each position and each job and each university, basically choosing what people should do for them because there's quote unquote inequality.
Right. Okay, gotcha. That's actually, it makes sense. That's a good example. I just couldn't think of
Mhm.
any. Yeah, that's true with that, and then also like with the jobs. Okay, thanks. I'll be in the chat. Thanks for answering my questions.
No problem. Let me real quick pull this guy in.
BMS, I got in. Did
All
you
right,
hear me?
you're on. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm back in.
Yeah, I want you to continue where you left off. I'd like you
Oh
to be
yeah,
eloquent though, without
Papa Luke.
yelling.
Papa Luke kicked me out, even though he said I just left.
Just continue.
Well, that was basically it. I was just saying that I feel like you're just a troll.
Yeah, but
I'm not
I
saying you're not Jewish.
I want you to
but I just feel like you're a
please
troll.
try
Because from
and.
what the videos that I've seen online of you, and I've seen a lot of them because I think they're honestly hilarious. And there's not one serious person. I've watched your VODs,
Mhm.
and you just keep allowing these people to do this. I'm just wondering why you still just deal with it.
I'm not going to silence anybody. I'm going to allow everybody to have their ability to get their voices heard, such as me bringing you in here.
So, but what's the point of your?
I've explained this
Jewish youth
quite a
chat
few times, so you're clearly not a fan. I've explained this a million times.
Never. Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I plan. Well,
I think you're
but
a troll.
that's what's so ridiculous, though.
you're a
Well,
troll.
then get the frick
No,
out.
well, no.
I came
Thank you,
forward to-
Papalu. Thank you, but you can't keep interrupting me while I'm trying to explain myself. All right, that's not going to
You were
be.
interrupting me.
See, you just did it again. I'm
Yeah,
asked.
and you were interrupting me, so I'm going to interrupt you.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
Let Joseph
well,
speak
no,
if he
thank you, Lou.
speaks.
Thank you, Lou. All right. So the reality of the situation is that you're here to troll me and make me feel bad, and unfortunately, I can't allow that.
All right. So, Joseph, I did a little thing without consulting you, and I just wanted to know if you're okay with this.
Okay.
So, in order to like kind of help out the stream, I made it so that people who like actively contributed to the stream by promoting it, got like a little head in line, basically.
That's fine. I told them I'd make them members if they actively promoted the stream.
Yeah. All right. So, well, here's a guy that's been waiting for a long time who has not contributed, but after that will be a guy who contributed.
Go ahead. You're on. Go ahead.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well.
So I have two questions for you.
Okay.
One is, how old is your dog, and what kind of dog is it?
It's 4 and it's a miniature Schnauzer.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I got an Aussie and a Sherman Shepherd.
Okay.
But how do you think about the Holocaust and the gas chambers? I just wanted to know what's your opinion on those.
Yeah, like, what's my general thought on the Holocaust and gas chambers?
Yes.
It's not good. I don't like it.
So if you see someone like going to jail for murder and they get the gas chamber, you don't like it because you just don't like it, or if they were Jewish, would you like really be against it?
I don't think the gas chamber is a legal method of capital punishment.
No, if it was, I'm sorry, if it was.
I would probably not like that, no.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all I had for you. Hell Hitler, Jews suck.
Thanks. Go ahead, you're on.
Oh, hey, Joseph.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
I was just wondering, do you want to, because you said that we can do movie trivia?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I was,
Mhm.
because you said you're good at movie trivia, right?
Yeah, I'd say that I'm pretty good.
Here's one that might stump you. What is the name of Will Smith's character in Independence Day?
Oh, God. I don't know.
Welcome to Earth, bitch.
Killer.
That's a tough one.
Yeah. Maybe this one's easier. I don't know. It's kind of hard too. But what year was Forrest Gump released?
1994.
Yeah.
All right. Also, I was just wanted to let you know that like I thought your stream has really improved with like
the fades and stuff.
Images below. Yeah.
Okay.
All everything you've improved it a lot, and I think this shows really transitioning into something a lot better. You know.
I appreciate that.
Have a good day, Joseph.
You too.
All right. Bye bye.
Hey, Joseph.
Hello, go ahead.
Yes. I heard my husband call in a minute ago and tell you about the cheese grater story. And I was just going to tell you that they actually called him Pinhead in high school. So if you see him, call him Pinhead because he used to stick sewing needles in the head of his pee.
Feel free to mute your mic so you don't
Ah.
laugh that loudly into the. All right, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, yes, I think it was yesterday where you were taking fun of the Manchester bombing. Do you feel like you're a terrible person?
Yeah, you're the one that said it when it was a blast. Yeah, yeah, that was
Yeah,
me
but
making
the
fun of the
reason why I said
Manchester
that is
bombing, huh?
because it makes you feel bad, and yet you still didn't feel bad that you said that. You didn't even apologize. That's kind
Okay.
of offensive.
All right. Do you want to have a
Really offensive.
conversation, or you just gonna come on, make character assassination, and call it a day?
What do you mean character assassination? The fuck are you on?
You're trying to say that I think the Manchester bombing is funny? That's called character assassination.
Yeah, that's what you did though.
Okay. Do you want to have a conversation, or are you just here to do character assassination? Call it a
I'm
day.
just wondering how your day's been. Like, how's things going?
They're going.
You
They
having a
were
good
going. They were doing. It was doing perfectly fine until the character assassination came into it.
character? Seriously, that's actually a thing? Wow.
Yep, it is a thing.
I'm just sat here, playing Siege. Actually, getting quite good at it, by the way.
I don't
Are you
care.
playing?
I really don't care. You're a bad debater. You know that? Because all you can do is character assassinate and call it a day. I'm pretty done with you. Let me actually address that real quick because this guy really did get on my nerves. Because he just basically his debate tactic was to say that he won the argument without any statistics, any facts whatsoever. I mean, he brought up the crime rates, but again, those are debatable. The crime rates in Britain compared to the United States population wise are, you know, there are discrepancies, but again, once you equate it with the populations, it completely makes sense. And the drug crimes in Britain are actually worse than here. Violent crimes, saying that basically because the murder was with a gun, therefore it's worse, even though in Britain the Manchester bombing happened. To which point he said it was a blast. His entire debate tactic was to just say, "I won the debate, and you made fun of the Manchester bombing, so therefore you're a bad person." And I think that that's really what we got to deal with nowadays are pathetic ad hominem insults. Ad hominem.
Name's not in here. That was stupid.
What's up, J Shibe?
What's up, Joseph?
Hello, man.
Oh, Dejo.
What's up, Joseph?
Hey, guys.
Oh,
Do you think I
Joseph,
could
do you,
audition for the Jewish Youth Orchestra, please?
Joseph, do you think you're very ignorant to people? Or are you
Irrigrant?
just... No, I'm saying, do you think you're ignorant to people, or do you think you're telling the truth to people?
What? Ignorant?
Yes.
What is that?
Igneous.
Arrogant. It means like
He
being
means
mean.
ignorant.
Yes.
I don't think I'm ignorant.
Joseph, can I tell you something? Can I tell you something about Lou?
We're gonna.
Joseph, you ever licked a girl's butt crack?
Alright, well, let's just go back to the calls.
I'm sorry. Give me a second. So I think I'm finishing up the tutorial. What do I do after?
I don't know, man.
Can you add me?
We're done playing League. We're gonna do trivia next, actually. Let's go ahead and.
What the frick?
What? What do you want me to do? I can't wait for you to go through the entire tutorial.
I've been doing this for like an hour.
That seems
I'm
like a
Master
really
Yi.
unfortunate.
I'm Master Yi, by the way.
Alright, that's good to hear. Let's go ahead and we're gonna do trivia now, guys. Each question correct is gonna get you 3 tokens into the Yamaka giveaway whenever you're ready.
Joseph, do you know the website What the Movie?
No, what is it? A trivia site?
Yeah, it's very fun. They show you like a picture of a movie, and you gotta say which movie it's from, and it gets very obscure.
Well, I can't really show people the.
Yeah, you can. You can do like capture screen.
Okay, but there's a 10-second delay. I'm not gonna wait 10 seconds every single time.
Well, that's what I said. You can go into the Twitch settings and make sure there's no delay. They updated Twitch to where there's no delay anymore. Anyway, you want me to move someone in?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Your Honor, you ready for your question?
Yeah, I am.
What is the only Star Wars film in which Harrison Ford receives top billing? Is it A, Star Wars A New Hope, B, The Empire Strikes Back, C, Return of the Jedi, or D, The Force Awakens?
B.
D.
D.
D is correct, except you said B. Papa Lou, these questions aren't for you.
Well,
Hey,
if they answer it
can
wrong,
I
can
ask you
I
something?
answer it
Can I tell
right?
you a story real fast?
Sure, but you confused me. I didn't know who said what. I had to think about it. All right, go
Yeah,
ahead.
I said D. Papa said B.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
He's what?
I said D. Papa said B.
Yeah, he was right.
This
I
is
was
the
wrong.
problem. All right.
You want to ask me another question?
No, you get it. Just go ahead with your what you were gonna say.
Okay. Yeah, my uncle called in here a minute ago and said that s- like
Okay, Your Honor, you ready for your question?
Yes.
All right. In Ant-Man, what hero disappears into a subatomic quantum realm while disabling a Soviet nuclear missile?
I haven't seen this one yet, so I'm gonna move out. I don't want to be spoiled.
That's the first
Wait,
one.
can you say the question again?
In Ant-Man, what hero disappears into a subatomic quantum realm while disabling a Soviet nuclear missile? Is it A, the Wasp, B, Ant-Man, C, Yellow Jacket, or D, Atom?
C, Yellow Jacket.
That is incorrect. The answer was the Wasp.
Okay.
All right, next person.
Oh wait, did you just get this guy?
Nope.
All right.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry. Well, don't put him in screening again.
Do whatever I want. All right, are you ready for your question?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second here.
Is it history based?
No, it's movies.
Ah.
In The Wolf of Wall Street, what did the actors snort in scenes that involved cocaine? Is it A, B vitamins, B baby powder, C cocaine, or D flour?
Flower.
Vitamins.
It was indeed vitamins.
Correct. Goodbye.
All right, Your Honor, you ready for your movie question?
Hello? I'm ready.
All right, what famous film character says, "I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse"?
The Godfather. Oh,
Don Corleone.
I don't know his name.
All right, well.
No, he's right.
Did I lose?
Yeah, he said Godfather, but that's the name of the movie, and Al Pacino's the Godfather in the end of the movie. So that's why I was going to ask him to be a little bit more specific, but...
Al Pacino.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so he gets the
Don
points.
Corleone. Did I win?
The answer's Vito Corleone.
Oh, fuck, I forgot the... sorry, Frig. I forgot the first name.
All right. I'm going to ask him another question because Papa Lou screwed it up again.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you sure did.
He said Godfather, so that was incorrect anyway.
So then he got it wrong.
Yeah, well, but he was close enough.
No, he wasn't. What do you mean close enough? Close enough.
All right.
There's no close enough.
All right.
The Godfather's in the name of the movie.
All right.
All right.
Well, he's the Godfather, like that's his...
So is Al Pacino in that movie. At the end of the movie, Al Pacino's the Godfather.
Did I win? Or...
No, I'm going to ask you another question. What movie features Jack Nicholson screaming, "You can't handle the truth"? Is it A, A Few Good Men, B, The Shining, C, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, or D, Terms of Endearment?
That's A.
That is correct. Good job.
Thank you.
I knew he had it in, Joseph.
Bye.
Well, that was more clear this time. All right. All
Hey,
right.
hey, baby.
Oh, please, God.
That'll be Frankie.
Oh, am I on now?
You are. Okay.
It's trivia, right?
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
me mute the stream.
Actually, I ran out of movie trivia, so I'm going to choose a category, if you could.
Movies.
No, not movies. I ran out of those.
You can't think of one?
I don't know. Just give me a random category.
Science, history, anything? Celebrity?
History.
History, okay. What is the earliest surviving system of laws? Is it A, the Code of Hammurabi, B, the Rosetta Stone, C, the Hebrew Torah, or D, the Shabaka Stone?
It's the Hebrew Torah, isn't it?
No, unfortunately, the answer
Wait,
is the.
sorry. Is it still in play today?
Um,
Or what was the question?
it's what is the earliest surviving system of laws?
Oh, that was the Code of Hammurabi, wasn't it?
Hammurabi. It is the Code of Hammurabi.
I forget. I
The
forget
Code
his
of
name.
Harambe is correct. He took a
Okay.
shot for us, so it's our duty to take a shot for him.
Good job, Frankie. I love you.
Oh, come on,
Okay,
dude.
hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Papa Lou,
Frankie's
this
got a
is
song.
No, not right now.
Oh.
That's for later because it's trivia right now.
All right,
But
baby.
you have to be respectful because this isn't your show.
Yeah, it really
alright?
isn't.
So you should not really be talking as much as you are.
Thank you.
You're funny, okay, but you should.
Oh, we lost connection there.
No, I don't think. Yeah, all right. Your Honor, you ready for your question?
Yeah, sure. I read the Code of Harambe every day, by the way.
Yeah, as you should. Let's see here.
Oh, what's the category?
It's
Or is there, you choose
history.
History still? Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can choose a category if you want.
I'm an engineer, so science, I guess.
Science. Okay.
It's probably gonna be something ridiculous. Rip.
Which method of heat transfer best describes a lava lamp? Is it A, condensation, B, convection, C, conduction, or D, radiation?
Conduction, I'm pretty sure, right?
No, the answer is convection.
Convection.
I could describe it to you if you'd like.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, but if the wait, if the metal coil is in contact with the lava at the bottom of the lava lamp, convection is the transfer of heat through movement.
Yeah, so convection, the transfer of heat through a liquid by circulation of currents, is very apparent in lava lamps. When the wax is heated, it becomes less dense than its surrounding and rises. As the wax travels up through the water, it begins to cool by dissipating heat into its surroundings, and by the time it reaches the top, it begins to sink again.
That's odd.
I
I'm
guess
looking this up.
It's talking specifically about the wax, not the
I guess
lamp
so.
itself.
I guess so. Well, that's odd. That's all right. Thanks. I'm looking this up, but okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right, Your Honor, you ready for your question?
Yes, please.
I'm going to give you a science question.
Okay.
Which instrument is used to measure wind speed? Is it A, a phonometer, B, a barometer, C, an anemometer, or D, an altimeter?
They all sound the same. Okay, I'm just gonna go for random. I guess the last one.
An altimeter?
Yeah.
I think an altimeter is height. And the answer is an anemometer.
Damn, they all sound the same though. What the hell?
Yeah, they're pretty close.
Alright, man. Thank you.
All right, Your Honor, you ready for your question?
Yeah.
This one you shouldn't need A, B, C, or D. What are the 3 smallest bones in the human body? If you need A, B, C, or D, I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Is it toes, ear, eyes, or nose?
Your nose bone.
No, it's the ear.
What a freaking idiot.
Okay,
Don't be mean.
I was just, yeah, don't be mean. I just wanted to tell you before you cut me off, I was just diagnosed yesterday with OAPD. Wait, do you know what that is?
Obviously not, that's why you made it up.
No, it's not. It's called obsessive anal penetration disorder. And it all started when I was a kid when I shoved a Christmas ornament into my ass and it broke and it sent me to ER and I was diagnosed with obsessive anal penetration disorder. So, when I was a kid it'd be Legos, pine cones, markers, anything I could get my hands on really would go up there. You know, think toys would be discovered missing in a class, and then they'd return mysteriously, all stinky. They'd know it was me. You know, I was really embarrassed about it, but you know, I'm proud of my obsessive anal demonstration disorder. You know,
All right, thank you so much.
you're welcome. Love you. I want to motorboat your cheeks.
Okay, Your Honor, are you ready for your question?
Yes.
Okay. What did Albert Einstein win the Nobel Prize for in 1921?
The theory, was it like MC square?
All right,
I
would you
don't
like A,
I
B,
don't
C, or
know.
D?
Yeah, give me A, B, C, or D.
Is it
I'm not
wave?
sure what it was called.
Is it wave particle duality, 0-point energy, relativity, or photoelectric effect?
C.
No, the answer is photoelectric effect.
Okay, can I finish my question I was trying to ask a minute ago?
Okay.
Okay. My uncle called in here earlier and said that they used to call him Pinhead in high school. Well, actually, he's lying. They called him Leatherface because he took a chainsaw and cut off his foreskin and glued it to the head of his pee-pee.
What? He cut off his foreskin and glued it back on to the same place he cut it off?
Well, he poked two eyeballs in it, kind of like on the movie Leatherface, and then he glued it over the head of his pee-pee.
But then that seems pointless. It was already a foreskin.
Well, they also used to call him Freddy Krueger because I reckon that he could shoot knives out of his pee-pee also.
He could shoot knives?
Yeah.
How? Is
I
that
guess
whole
he'd
compressed air thing?
Well, I guess what he would do is stick a knife down in there and punch himself in the nuts as hard as he could, and it would shoot it out.
Okay, let's go ahead and move on, please. All right, Your Honor, you ready for your question?
Yep.
Who is considered the founder of modern science of genetics? Is it A. Francis Crick, B. Gregor Mendel, C. Dmitri Mendeleev, or D. Ernest Rutherford?
I'm just gonna say D.
What'd you say?
I'm just gonna say D.
B or D?
D.
It still sounds like I don't.
Delta.
D.
D isn't
D.
Delta. Okay, yeah, the answer was B. Gregor Mendel.
Okay.
Just gonna sit here and listen to you eat some chips. What kind of chips?
Doritos.
What flavor? Just normal?
Mhm.
So
You want some?
sure. I'm actually pretty hungry. I should probably.
Just gonna
I mean,
listen to speed chips.
probably gonna have to put myself in the ASMR channel. I think those are corn chips though.
What are corn chips?
Chips made out of corn.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Alright, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and just move you now. Alright, you're on. We're gonna go ahead and do one more trivia question. You're the last person. Are you ready for your question?
Joseph.
Yeah.
Did you change your game yet, or does it say League of Legends?
It's talk shows.
All right, good.
Are you ready for your question?
Proceed.
Yeah.
What is the function of the kidneys in the human body? Is it A, maintain acid-base balance, B, remove waste, C, regulate blood pressure, or D, all of these?
Oops.
Thanks, Papaloo. Anything else you
I
want
didn't
to
say
answer?
anything.
Yeah, you were about to.
It's D.
You read Papaloo's mind. I'm going to ask a different one.
No, I didn't.
You
Actually,
clearly...
it also involves with erythropoietin production and.
There was only 4 options.
All right, never mind.
And plus, you're giving away too much about yourself.
How can I read his mind?
All right, are you ready for your next question?
Oh, fine.
If you get this right, you get 6 tokens. How about that?
And if I get this wrong, will I get 3?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Fine.
What gas becomes a superfluid when cooled to absolute zero? Is it A, xenon, B, hydrogen, C, helium, or D, neon?
Helium.
That is correct. How'd you know that?
I'm taking 10th grade physical science.
I suck at science.
Science easy. You just gotta know your stuff, you know.
All right, thank you
Alright,
so
well,
much.
thank you. Yeah, thank you. I like chips.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, guys, we're going to go back into some normal questions. We're going to just do a few and then we're going to do a speed round and then we're going to call it, guys. Donations have been going down, but I guess the stream is boring or something. All right, go on. You're on.
Hey, how's it going? Are we done the trivia?
We are.
Okay, cool. Oh man, I'm just at the next person. So I was the guy with the lamp, and I've been doing some research here.
Mm-hmm.
And there's kind of some like on and off between like different sites that I see, because conduction is like thermal energy, like heating something, and convection is, it just depends on, I guess, what part of the lamp you look at, which is dumb. I don't know what the question exactly asked, but I guess it makes sense, because if you heat the lower, the coil heats the liquid, and then the warmer liquid molecules rise, so it heats the rest of it up. So that's convection, but
I guess that's the part that they were talking about. The question was unclear. I can ask you another one if you like.
that would be great, because I was just about to call up my college and drop out because of that.
Mm-hmm, for sure. Let me grab you another science question. 1 second here.
Oh boy, this is my chance to redeem myself.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to seppuku myself. This is it.
Let's see.
Sudoku. You ever committed Sudoku?
I've played Sudoku.
Oh.
Are you good with like what kind of math what kind of science would you like, elements? What kind of science is that?
Chemistry, I guess.
Okay.
What is the elements?
Are you good with chemistry?
Sure, I guess.
Okay. What has the highest atomic number of any non-radioactive element? Is that too hard?
That's pretty hardcore.
Okay, let me move on.
I mean, I don't know. Wait, what was it?
Polonium. I have 4 different
Was it
options.
to start with an R?
There's polonium, bismuth, iron, and lead.
Bismuth, iron, and lead. Oh gosh. I don't think it's lead.
Okay, it's okay. It was lead. I'm gonna ask you a different question.
Ah! Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that was pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
That was like pure memory, and I'm not a
Mhm.
chemist. I'm an engineer. If there's any engineering questions, easy.
I'll see if I can find one.
History works too. I don't care. I like history.
Was
History's
9/11 an inside job?
What?
What about Inside Job?
I don't
Was 9/11? Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of things that are like shady about it, with like facts they've given, like how they found the guy's passport, the
Mhm.
one heiress. That's like, what the heck? How does that happen? They couldn't even find the black boxes. But as far as like the steel beam stuff, I don't know. It just depends, because it can, the jet fuel being really hot can definitely morph the beams and make them extremely weak. But it's not like thermite where it can just burn through the beams. So I don't know how the jet fuel would have gotten so low down on the tower that it would have weakened the supports. So it just really depends. It's circumstantial, but it is pretty shady. That's all. That's what I'll say. So.
All right, let's see here. This is okay. Convection cannot take place in what form of matter?
Gas.
That
wait,
is-
it can wait. No, it can do air and water. So it's a solid. No, wait. Yeah, solid. Has to be solid then. Or a oh gosh. What's that fourth one?
Plasma.
Yeah, it's solids. It's solids.
Yes, that is correct. It is solids.
Yeah, it's solids. Yeah, plasma. Awesome.
Okay.
It's air or liquid. It's
Okay.
liquid.
We're gonna go ahead and move into the speed round, actually.
Sweet. Is this speed questions or just like speed like stuff? Speed whatever.
It's quick questions, quick answers.
Cool. Did I get 3 points for that, or 3 coins?
You did.
Awesome. Finally.
The points, is that something I should do, or like I have no idea how this works? The points.
It's the same thing except faster.
No, the points.
Oh no!
How do I
No no
give
no no
people
no no!
points?
Don't worry about that. I have it recorded the second they come in.
How do we know that that's true? Because I've never seen the points recorded anywhere.
Are you like trying to call me out on stream?
All right, let's go to the quick speed round.
All right, go ahead. You're on.
Hey Joseph, do you like boxing at all?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so who's your favorite heavyweight boxer?
Current heavyweight boxer?
Yeah, well, who's your favorite? Yeah.
Currently, I guess Anthony Joshua.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. What about UFC? Do you like?
You could have left him on. All right, go ahead. You're on.
Quick questions, quick answers.
Oh, it's trivia's over what?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and yeah, I have a question. Is it true that Jews think or believe that the Messiah will come when Christianity is eradicated?
No, that's not a typical belief among Jews. I wouldn't say no. Maybe hyper-Orthodox Jews may believe that.
Is it in the Talmud or Torah? Or?
It may be in the Talmud or the Torah. It's definitely not something I've gone over and read a few times. It's definitely possible. The Messiah has been within Judaism, so or at least the idea of a Messiah, so it's possible.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Hello?
Yep, go ahead, you're on.
Alright, so my cousin is 18 and he wants to convert to Judaism, but is killing niggers allowed in Judaism?
You're on, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Let me mute the stream. Hey, Joseph, do you like the rock band Nirvana?
I'm not a huge fan, no.
Okay. Well, I just heard rumors that the living members were getting back together, and I got all giggly inside.
I thought they already had gotten back together.
No.
No?
No.
I guess
But
without
anyways,
Dave Grohl or whatever.
But anyways, I didn't know who else to call. I've been riding to school for the past week in a minivan, and on the side of it, my dad has got free candy written on it, and I just went into the basement to get the laundry out, and we have got a whole daycare worth of kids chained up in my basement.
Call the police.
Could you do it? Because I'm afraid my daddy will find out.
No, I'm not going to call the police for you.
Please?
No.
Pretty please?
Nope.
I live at... I think my address is like... Never mind, I can't say it. Thank you, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you know how it goes.
Thanks.
Thank you for being a good man, and thank you for making my nipples hard every day.
You're welcome.
I'm not, okay, I don't usually use Discord. I'm sorry. I don't know when I'm live or not live. I don't know how it works.
Okay, that's fine. Just go ahead with your question or your comment.
I'm live?
Yeah?
Okay, so listen, I've been watching your show for a while, right? And every time I go into the screening channel, people are saying like really racist things and all kinds of crazy crap. I mean, what's the deal with that?
That's their prerogative. I'm not their babysitter. I'm not their dads. They can say whatever they want. I don't care. As long as they don't say it live.
Okay. So what's the prerogative then?
What? Are you just saying the word prerogative? What do you mean?
No, you said that's not my prerogative, and I'm asking you what your prerogative is.
To host a show to teach people.
Okay, well, why are you being so combative with me? I'm just asking a question, sir. It doesn't have to be a problem.
You were combative. Don't play coy.
Excuse me, sir. I'm not going to be taking orders from you. Let me tell you about that. So, did you
I
hear
didn't
about...
give you an order.
Okay, all right. Don't interrupt, please.
You're yelling
Did you
at
hear
me.
about... I'm not yelling. I'm just talking with my normal indoor voice. Is that okay?
No, it's really loud.
Okay, let me turn... Do you want me to turn it down?
I would, yeah.
All right, I'm backing further away from my microphone. So, listen. I do have a lot of people watching on YouTube right now, so don't worry about that. It's not a big deal. What are you typing in the? Okay. Anyways, did you hear about the fantastic win from the New York Yankees?
No.
Did you hear about it? You didn't hear about it? Okay. Where are you right now? I'm not asking like your address, but like what state even?
Nah, I won't say that, unfortunately.
What country?
The United States.
Okay. So you mean to tell me that you haven't heard that the New York Yankees have clutched and had a devastating championship win in the wild card against the Athletics, sir? Is that what you're telling me?
I don't like baseball.
Okay. What do you like?
MMA. Boxing.
Okay. Why?
It's entertaining.
Okay, but did you see Aaron Judge? You know who I'm talking about, sir?
No.
All right, you have YouTube.
Yeah, I think everybody with internet has YouTube.
Okay, so go to youtube.com, type in Aaron Judge, okay? Aaron Judge. Type it in. This guy's a monster. This is a big guy. If this guy fought in the MMA, he would be able to pick the guys up with one hand and slam them around.
Okay.
Shit.
Do you need me to jump in, Joseph?
Sure.
I'm sorry. Could you say that again? I am sorry.
Otis, you're new to the stream. This is Joseph's stream. All right. This is how it works. We're in the speed run. It's quick answers, quick questions.
No, he can go ahead.
Quick question.
Well, Papa
and then you
Lou, let me just tell
and
you
the
something.
answers.
Okay,
No,
you're
you know
not
what?
the only
I've got
guy.
powers here,
This
so
is
now you're
not your
muted.
stream. This
You're
is
muted.
not your
You're going to
stream.
listen to me.
This is
You're
not
going to be
your
nice
stream.
to Joseph and respectful,
No,
right? He's trying to become a
excuse
rabbi.
me.
Right?
Excuse
If
me.
you can't respect
Excuse
that,
me.
then you're out of here.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. This is not your stream, sir. Okay?
No, but I'm helping Joseph, and I just asked him if he needed me to jump in, and I'm
All right.
jumping in.
All right.
'Cause I
Let's see. Let's see what
I
Joseph
don't-
has to say about it. You're not the
I
boss
don't
of
like it
Joseph.
when
Last time I checked.
I'm
Let's see
not,
this, Joseph.
but I'm his friend, and I love
Joseph.
him, and if he wants me to help out, I'll help out.
Joseph.
I'm not going to
Joseph.
stand by and watch you treat my friends like this.
Okay, go ahead, Joseph. Let's hear it.
I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
You said that
So
this
Otis,
stream. You
You
said
know
that
what,
you
Otis?
weren't
You
gonna.
can take your YouTube viewers and you can stick them up where the sun don't shine. See you later, buddy.
No. I wasn't done
You want
with
him
that.
back?
Yeah, I wanted to hear him out.
All right. Well, you're back.
What's
Papa
your?
Lou, I think you should apologize. To be honest with you.
I'm
with
sorry,
you.
Joseph.
No.
I'm sorry I moved them
No.
out when you wasn't ready for that.
Excuse me. Apologize to me, sir. I'm talking about the Yankees. You interrupt me. I'm
I
trying
don't
to.
even know what the Yankees are. I don't care. I don't care about
You
your
know what
sport.
the Yankees are? He
I'm
doesn't
not
even
from
know.
America, so I don't
Oh,
care.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're do
I'm
you
sorry.
see the
No,
stream?
I didn't
Do you see the bottom left? It says this week's topic: science versus religion. It doesn't say Yankees anywhere. All right. So how about you get caught up with what the stream is all about? It's not about your stupid sport. All right. It's about important things. Okay. So ask something relevant that we can all learn from, and not like, and you can take your YouTube views somewhere else because
What is your YouTube channel?
It's Otis. Okay, so all right,
We're not here about.
All right,
this
all
is not a
right, all right,
self-promotion
all right. I
stream.
got it. Damn.
OTIS.
It's Otis. Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, let me just oh yes, Yankees is slang for American. That is correct. Okay, let me just bring it back here. You made a fair point, Papa Lou, right? I think I might have came in a little too hot. I think I might have came in a little too hot for you guys, and I'm sorry about that. And I'm gonna tune it back. I think I'm gonna try and calm down. I just run hot. The Yankees just won a big championship, and I'm very excited about that. And I'm gonna tune it back. Is that okay? Would that be what you want?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that guy spamming the chat. That's not my Twitch channel. I don't have a Twitch channel. There's a guy spamming the chat. That's not my Twitch channel. I don't do Twitch.
Okay.
You gotta ban that guy. He's spamming. All right, whatever. They won
Don't
the wild
tell
card game.
Joseph, once again, don't tell Joseph what to do with his chat.
Well,
His chat. Go on.
I think if Joseph had a problem, he would say so. I think Joseph can speak for himself, sir.
He's been speaking all night, and he doesn't have to waste his breath and words on, like, redundant stuff that you're spouting. Okay?
I'm sorry. I am. I really am. I don't even know what I had to say, but all right, let me just, can we start again? Can we start fresh?
Okay.
Can we start again?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hello, Joseph. How are you? My name is Otis. I run hot sometimes, but I'm going to keep it cool.
Okay.
So, we're talking about science versus religion today.
Correct.
So I think that the Yankees players that use science to improve their game are doing much better than the players that are using religion. But some players who pray before they play and wear the little crosses when they play, they actually hit a lot of bombs and get lucky. So I actually think that there is a case that could be made for science and religion. It depends on the player.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
Well?
So you're saying that there's a scientific correlation between people wearing crosses and hitting the ball further?
Well, I'm saying that no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying some players only believe in science, some players believe in religion. Otis, would you like to call into my show shortly? I'm going to call in right now. Hey, listen, Joseph.
Yeah.
It was really it was really nice talking with you. Like I said, I saw that there's people who call in that are being racist, and I apologize about that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But listen, you're running a great show here, and I appreciate what you're doing because most Discords are afraid to take call-ins.
Mhm.
So it takes a lot of guts to do a call-in show. Oh my God, is that a cat? Is that your cat?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I love cats. I'm an absolute huge fan of cats.
He's a good boy. He's sleeping.
What's his name, Buster?
I didn't really give him a name.
You didn't give him a name.
Yeah.
So what do you call him?
I don't know. Mr. Meow?
So that's his name then.
Yeah, more or less.
All right, listen, I'm gonna pop off. It was nice talking to you. I'm sorry that you didn't know about the Yankees. You got to check out Aaron Judge, man. If you like MMA and you like big guys, big, strong, tough, big guys, Aaron Judge is the biggest guy you can imagine. This guy is huge. He's a monster. He's a total beast. You know what I'm saying, sir?
Yeah, I think you can get in trouble for streaming on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time.
Why?
It's against Twitch's policy.
It's against Twitch's policy?
I think only if you're an affiliate or like if you're making money off of Twitch somehow.
Are you sure about that?
I think it's like something you sign when you do the tax forms and stuff. So I think unless you're affiliate, it shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, all right. Okay. Good thing I'm not an affiliate.
Yeah, okay, you should be fine then.
So you're a big loser. Bye-bye.
Oh,
Bye,
come
Otis.
on. That guy was being nice. Alright, go ahead.
Hey.
Hello.
Are we? Am I asking a question?
We're just doing quick questions, quick answers.
Oh, okay. Why? How come you haven't named your cat yet?
I don't know. I don't... It's weird. I feel like when I name him, it might, I don't know how to say it. I feel like it will... I don't want him to have like, a specific name.
Oh, okay.
I want to call him Potpourri if I want to.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I guess it's
Mm-hmm.
understandable. Alright.
Alright, thank you. Alright, go ahead, you're on.
Okay, first I just want to say that I'm kind of mad because that dude just took up a lot of time and he really didn't go anywhere. And second of all, there's I think it was like three students at a university, and they got banned because they made racist jokes and rape jokes, even though it wasn't even on the school campus. It was on a group chat. So do you think that that's fair that they got banned?
No, not at all. I don't understand why universities feel the need to curb freedom of speech. I think it's ridiculous, especially considering it wasn't in public. The second somebody takes a screen cap of somebody saying something, even in a joking manner, that is problematic, the fact that the university feels that it's their job because of the outrage created to kick them out, ban them, whatever, I think it's... we're in a really, really bad time, and I think that it's honestly in the United States a bad idea to go to university, because it seems that it's making people dumber. I know somebody specifically that went to university and came back much dumber than when they went in.
So you're saying I shouldn't go to...
I'm saying you should go to a trade school to learn a trade. Don't go to university for a political science degree or something like that, unless the political science degree is like a diving board into the career and you need one. Go there if you're going to be going into like medical school or something like that, because these universities, listen, you can get your degree. You could major in gender studies. How is that a major?
I'm saying it's really
Like what job are you going to get with a major in gender studies? I'll tell you what you're going to get a job in. Teaching gender studies. It's a vicious cycle.
it really is. So like, what's the difference between a university and a college?
I mean, a university, I guess, implies that it's private.
Ah, okay. So like,
I think.
you think? All right. So basically, I should.
I think that if you're going to go to a school, I think you should go to one for a specific reason to take a specific course.
Yeah, because I want to take computer hardware engineering.
Yeah, that's good. Just don't listen. Their propaganda is going to be everywhere. They're going to be spewing nonsense into your ears. Just focus on your grades. Don't argue with the teachers, like Ben Shapiro says. It's not worth your time.
So like, if a teacher's like saying propaganda, I shouldn't say anything back. Just
Nope.
stick to myself.
Nope. Just
What should I do?
pretend to be a commie so that you don't get into trouble.
All right. Well, thank you for this conversation, then.
No
Have a good
problem.
night.
You too. Go ahead, you're on.
Pretend to be a commie.
That's the best thing to do, really.
So, with the last conversation, I thought that was interesting.
Mhm.
A few things. One, the difference between college and university. College, I mean, they're basically the same thing, but college is often used with smaller institutions and stuff like that, and universities usually with like bigger ones like state schools and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
That's from what I know, for what I've seen. Aside from that, so you said like, I don't know, I don't want to quote you wrong, but I think you said like it's not even worth it to go to like universities or college anymore, something along those lines, right?
You go for a trade. Specifically, have a job in mind when you go there. Otherwise, you're going to be lumped in with a majority of the people that don't have any idea what they want to do and end up just becoming commies.
Right.
Because they realize they have, okay, so they're going to choose a major such as political science or, gender studies. They're going to realize that they have no job opportunities. Nobody's looking for them to hire them. So they're going to realize the reason that I'm not finding a job, the reason that my generation is so poor is because, capitalism is an oppressive system, when in reality the problem is that they picked a terrible degree because they have no skills and no ability to get skills, or they are too lazy to do so, and just become professional outrage machines.
Right, makes sense. Is Papa here?
He is.
Hey Papa. Hey Papa in the house.
Hello.
Hey, Papa's in the house, boys. What's up? So I was gonna question, because you asked me earlier for like engineering and stuff. Do you think 9/11 is a conspiracy or inside job? And also, for both of you, I guess, answer that. And then also, what about the JFK assassination? Papa first, please.
Is that okay, Joseph?
Yeah. If they ask you a question directly, go ahead.
All right, Daddy, Joseph. So I looked at the. All right, I'm no expert. I just watched a lot of YouTube videos, and I'm just saying. I used to watch this show on National Geographic when I was like 12, and it would be like about demolitions. And when I saw 9/11 happen, I was like, damn, that looks a lot like those episodes of that National Geographic show I used to watch about controlled demolitions. And they told me on those shows like how incredibly hard it was to like make a big building collapse perfectly, and somehow with a 9/11, it all went perfectly butter smooth.
Is it possible to be a coincidence?
Of course.
I mean,
but there were also like videos on YouTube of like like people interviewing the firefighters as they came out, like with dust all over them still and stuff, and they were talking about that they heard multiple explosions go off. You know, like almost. I don't know. Here's the thing. I have no idea who would be behind it, but I find it highly unlikely with my little bit of knowledge that it could have been just those two planes. You know.
Well,
Yeah,
there.
and it's
Mhm.
go ahead, Joseph.
Well, I was going to say that there's a chaotic nature to situations like that. And one of the things that you'll notice, like, for example, with the Vegas shooting, is many people were saying there was more than one gunner, or many people saying,
True.
they heard explosions. So the problem is that when it comes to the chaotic nature, especially something like 9/11 that was so catastrophic, it's very, first, difficult for people to know exactly what's going on in the moment because they end up having all these thoughts and forgetting and remembering things as it goes. So it's really, and it sounds like that could be considered a weak explanation. The problem is that I feel as if you could say a lot of things to basically anything. I mean, I imagine at the JFK assassination, which I do think is a little fishy, there's probably people that said similar things, and it'll happen at almost every single chaotic event.
Right, that makes sense. I understand that, but the thing as well is like I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's very reasonable to be skeptical
Mhm.
about it, because being people assume like, oh, this person's just skeptical about you, they don't believe you. But honestly, like, but actually, like, skepticism is like a good thing. It means you're analyzing
I
situations
think
and
skepticism
putting
is
them
one
in
of the
perspective.
greatest human traits.
Right, exactly.
Joseph,
So,
what do you like? Because typically with like big disasters, like for the Netherlands, for instance, the MH17 disaster, where a big plane full of citizens got shot down by a rocket, supposedly by the Russians who thought it was Ukrainians.
Mhm.
Like when big stuff like that happens, when many people die from many
Mhm.
different nationalizations and stuff, they do like big independent research, like they just find people that have nothing, like no ties with the situation whatsoever, are not from a certain country, and they do like an independent research. Why didn't they do that with 9/11? Why didn't they have people from all over the world come there to research like what really happened, even though the cause was so obvious,
Mhm.
you know?
To be frank, and that is suspicious to me. I think it's more, and I'd have to look into what you're talking about. I can't say that I'm actually too educated in 9/11 truthing, but what I would say is that in my mind, it's more realistic that a group of terrorists hijacked two planes and blew up the twin towers.
and then like the government just
Yeah,
controlling it.
then this mass conspiracy. George Bush couldn't, blow up a Jenga tower. So, I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it seems like the more reasonable explanation. What do you
Mhm.
think about JFK, real quick? You think that's definitely
that's questionable. It's a
yeah?
little bit too suspicious that Lee Harvey Oswald was murdered by somebody who is
Yeah, exactly.
ingrained in the unions and the people that JFK was an enemy of. 'Cause
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, that's
Like right
really
after.
suspicious.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
But
that's
Did,
I don't know.
man.
did anything worthwhile come out of the release of the documents?
Not quite. No, nothing really big. I thought.
What, they release more documents or something?
Yeah, Trump released. Well, I mean, the documents were going to be released anyways, but the documents got released. I think last November, and nothing huge was in it. So we didn't really learn much.
Right. Yeah, it's freaking, it's weird. There's a lot that goes to it and stuff, and just a lot of
Mhm.
random crap that people you can really look into and stuff. But yeah, I was just wondering that. So I don't want to take up too much time, but thanks for pulling me in and stuff and
Mhm.
having a conversation. It was good. So
For sure. Thank you.
love you guys. Have a good night.
You too.
Love you.
Okay, you're on. Go ahead.
Hey Joseph, sorry for the last call. I got dragged out for some reason.
Okay.
I just want to say again, like, what's your favorite UFC like fighter?
My favorite UFC fighter, Daniel Cormier.
Yeah. Okay. Are you excited for the Conor McGregor fight?
Definitely.
Okay. When is it back? When is it on again?
It's
When is it?
Saturday.
Okay. Cool. Also, like, I don't know why, but like that guy, what was his name again? what was his name? Like he was like about the Yankees and stuff.
Otis.
Yeah. By the way, that is his Twitch channel. By the way, the best show.
Okay.
Just to let you know.
Thank
But
you.
yeah, that's what I wanted to ask. Really.
Okay.
Thank you.
Papa, we're gonna do 3 more calls and then we're gonna call it a night. So choose whoever you want.
Oh, I get to pick?
Sure, 3 calls.
Alright. Alright, well, let me go in there. Oh, wait, I already found one. Hey, baby, how you doing?
You're on, go ahead.
Hi. Is it okay if I share some jokes? I don't really have a question right now.
Go ahead.
Okay, I just thought I'd kind of lighten things up a bit around here. So I have a few of them. So the first one is, did you hear about the kidnapping on the news?
No.
He woke up.
Oh,
It's okay, he woke up.
thank you.
Okay, and I have another one. So, which doesn't belong on this list? Meat, eggs, your wife, and a good bagel.
My wife.
No, because you can beat an egg, you can beat your meat, you can beat your wife, but you can't beat a good bagel.
You can't beat a good bagel. I agree.
You can move me out now,
Sing the
Papa.
song. I'm gonna sing the song.
I don't want to sing the song right now. You could just
Alright.
move me out.
Alright, well, I'm coming to bed in a second, baby. I love you. See you soon.
Oh, alright.
Aren't you married?
No, we broke up.
Were you married, though?
Yeah, I was, but we broke up like a few months ago.
You got divorced?
Yes. Me and Mama Lou are not, like, seeing each other anymore.
And you're still living together?
No, she moved out.
When?
Like the next fucking day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She moved back home?
No, but to a different city. She still lives here, kind of.
She stayed in Europe?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I wanted her to, because I wanted her to be able to finish school and stuff.
Are you sending her money, alimony, anything like that?
I send her a good amount of money.
Why? The government makes you?
No, but if I just broke up with her and didn't give her any money, she would be kicked out of the country. So I was like, all right, I'll give you some money. Just make sure you finish school and stuff, you know. So it's not all wasted, you know.
So I guess it wasn't very vitriolic, the breakup?
I don't know what that word means.
Vitriolic, it wasn't mean-spirited? You guys didn't hate each other?
I mean, in the moment it was. I was like, get the fuck out of my house.
Jeez.
And she did. But then afterwards it calmed down. We fought since, but, you know, when you've been together that long, you know, it's just like brothers and sisters. Like you sometimes you can beat up your brother, but he's still your brother.
Any chance you guys would ever get back together?
No. I'm not doing that again.
Wow.
No. That's done.
That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
No, that's all right.
All right, 2
Well,
more.
I got Frankie now, and we're doing really good. I love Frankie a lot.
I don't think you guys live in the same country.
Don't worry about it.
All right, 2 more calls real quick. Go ahead.
Great call, Fenner. Thank you. Good job.
Thanks, Fenner. Good job. Quick questions, quick answers.
Hey, Joseph.
Hello.
Hey, could you tell me what your asshole stench smells like?
No, I don't think I can do that. All right.
Please.
Please. No, why is he still here? We're going to call it a night, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
No, we got one more.
No, we're done. Fenner was one. All right. We're going to call it a night, guys.
Hello, what's your question?
Jesus
Quick
Christ.
question,
This
quick
isn't the
answers.
Papa Lou stream, man.
It looks like it is. Well, I have a song for you.
Okay.
Nick.
Anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead and call it a night. We're going to be streaming, of course, tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Eastern to 10 p.m. Eastern.
Alright, so I have a joke for you. Maybe it's a familiar joke. Hello?
Yeah,
You
just
there?
go ahead. Don't just keep going.
Shut the hell up.
Anyways, so
Hey,
we're
Hey,
gonna,
Joseph, how you doing?
guys, we're gonna be streaming tomorrow 7:30 p.m. Eastern until 10 p.m. Eastern. The Patreon is open for you guys to donate towards the Ivan docu-series. The docu-series is going to be, I'm going to be working on it for the next few days or the next few months. We need to reach a certain amount, so if you click into the Patreon, you guys will be able to take a look, donate towards it, and
Finish that rapping.
so we didn't reach the Yamaka giveaway, but either way, you guys have yourself a great night, and thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. All right, guys. Good night.
Ivan's in my basement. Ivan's in my basement.
As long as a frame, alles on him, absolutes.